There comes a moment, late at night or early in the cold silence of dawn, when you realize no one is coming to save you. No handouts, no easy path, no applause, just you, your pain, and your potential. You've waited long enough, hoping someone would believe in you, hoping the world would give you a sign. But here's the truth. You are the sign. You are the storm, the fire, the force that can't be ignored. Every time you looked in the mirror and doubted yourself, every time you gave more to others and left yourself empty, you were giving away pieces of a king, of a warrior, of someone who deserves to rise. So now do it for you. Not for their praise, not for likes, not for validation. Do it because you owe yourself the respect you've been handing out to people who never earned it. Every rep, every sacrifice, every sleepless night, it's building you. Stop playing small. Stop waiting for permission. Dominate, conquer, earn it. And when you look back, you'll know you became something unstoppable because you chose to bet on yourself. There is a harsh truth that most people run from their entire lives. You are your only savior. No one will do it for you. No mentor, no friend, no family member, no lover is coming to carry you through the storm. They might cheer from the sidelines, they might offer advice, but at the end of the day, it's your legs that have to walk the path, your hands that have to build the life you want, and your mind that has to endure the chaos. This world respects strength, discipline, and self-reliance. And if you don't develop those, you will be left behind. Every excuse, every delay, every moment you hesitate is a betrayal to yourself. You think you have time, you don't. Every day you waste hoping for a miracle is a day you could have spent becoming one. The truth is, no one can feel your hunger like you do. No one knows the battles you fight silently, that pain, that frustration, that deep ache in your chest when you look at your life and know you were meant for more. That is your fuel. You can use it to stay bitter, to stay broken, or you can rise. No one is obligated to believe in you. No one owes you understanding or support. You must become your own reason, your own purpose, your own savior. The moment you realize no one is coming is the moment you get your power back. The chains break, the illusion fades. You are free, not because life is easy, but because you finally accept that the responsibility to change it is yours alone. Stop waiting for someone to pick you to tell you it's your time. Your time is now, and you pick yourself. You fight for your goals even when it hurts, even when it's lonely, even when it feels like no one sees you. That's real strength. Not what you post, not what you say, but what you do when no one's watching. Build the body, master the mind, dominate your habits, and take control. You owe it to the younger version of yourself, to the future version of yourself, and to every part of you that still believes there's more out there. No one is coming to rescue you from mediocrity. That's your job. And once you realize that, once you stop waiting and start working like your life depends on it, because it does, you become unstoppable. Not because you have it easy, but because you finally chose to fight for yourself. You are the hero. You are the savior. You are the only one who can change your life. And when you fully accept that, you become dangerous, not to others, but to every lie, every limit, every weakness that's ever tried to hold you back. Now get up, look in the mirror, and go earn the life you want. No one's coming. It's on you. Respect is not something you beg for. It's something you earn. And it starts with how you treat yourself when no one is watching. Respect yourself enough to suffer for your own success. Not just when it's convenient, not just when you feel motivated, but every single day, especially when it's hard, especially when you want to quit. That suffering. Those early mornings, late nights, brutal workouts, long hours grinding, the sacrifices, the isolation. It's not punishment. It's the ultimate form of self-respect. Because it means you are willing to endure pain now to become something greater tomorrow. Most people don't respect themselves. They chase comfort, distractions, cheap validation. They want the rewards without the sacrifice. But you're not most people. You want real success, the kind that can't be faked, can't be bought, can't be given. That kind of success demands everything. And the question is, do you respect yourself enough to pay the price? Can you look in the mirror and say, I am willing to suffer, to bleed, to grind, to crawl through the mud because I refuse to settle for less than I'm capable of? That's real power. That's real love for yourself. Most people treat strangers better than they treat themselves. They give others time, energy, loyalty, but when it comes to themselves, they make excuses. They skip the hard work. They justify weakness. They betray their own potential. If that's you, stop. You wouldn't let someone disrespect you in public, so why do you disrespect yourself in private? By choosing comfort over discipline. Every time you skip a workout, procrastinate, indulge in weakness, you are telling yourself, you don't matter. You are telling yourself your goals, your dreams, your life isn't worth the pain. That ends now. You want to be strong? You want to be respected by others? Start by respecting your own grind, your own journey. That means doing what needs to be done, whether you feel like it or not. That means embracing the pain, because that pain is the crucible where greatness is forged. The suffering is the cost. And if you truly value yourself, you'll pay that price with pride, not because it's easy, but because you refuse to be weak, because you refuse to look back one day full of regret, knowing you could have been more, done more, lived more, but you were too soft, too scared, too lazy to earn it. Respect isn't about words. It's not about what you say. It's about what you do when things get hard. Stand tall, endure the suffering, and wear it like armor. It means you believe in yourself enough to go through hell if that's what it takes. So suffer for your goals, for your future, for your legacy. That's how you earn real respect. Not from others, from yourself. And that's the respect that matters most. True power doesn't scream. It doesn't need applause, attention, or recognition. True power is earned in silence, in the unseen hours when no one is watching and no one cares. It's built in the early mornings when you rise alone, in the late nights when you grind while others sleep, in the moments of doubt when you choose discipline over comfort. Power isn't given, and it sure as hell isn't found in words. It's forged in your actions, in your sacrifices, and in your unbreakable commitment to prove yourself to yourself. Most people chase validation. They want to be seen, liked, praised. They post every little thing, needing the world to tell them they're on the right path. But that's weakness. If you need someone to tell you you're great, then you're not. Real power is quiet. It's confident in silence because it knows the work is being done. It doesn't seek attention because it's too focused on the mission. When you know who you are and what you're building, you stop caring about applause. And you start demanding more from yourself, not for others, but because you refuse to be average. Prove yourself to yourself. That's the only validation that matters. Look in the mirror and ask, am I doing everything I can to become who I'm meant to be? Am I pushing hard enough, sacrificing enough, staying consistent enough to deserve success? If the answer is no, then fix it. Don't post about it. Don't talk about it. Do something about it. Because the world doesn't owe you recognition, and your dreams don't care how you feel. The universe rewards the relentless, the ones who put in the work in silence and let the results speak for them. When you earn power in silence, it becomes unshakable. No one can take it. No one can question it because it's real. It's built on discipline, consistency, and self-respect. You don't need to announce your moves. You just move. You don't need to explain your vision. You just live it. Let your life become the proof, not your words. And when you walk into a room, people will feel that power, not because you boast, but because you carry yourself with the weight of every battle you fought alone. Remember, the loudest in the room is often the weakest. The strongest man is silent because he's too busy grinding, too focused on the next step, too obsessed with becoming better than he was yesterday. And that's your mission. Not to impress others, but to earn your own respect. Build yourself so strong, so sharp, so unstoppable that you never have to prove anything to anyone, but you prove everything to yourself every day. Let me ask you a question. How would you command yourself? That's real power, silent, relentless, unstoppable. One day you will wake up and realize that everything you've endured, every sacrifice, every moment of doubt, every ounce of pain, it all meant something. It built you. It sharpened you. It forged a version of you that is unbreakable, not because life got easier, but because you got stronger. And in that moment, you won't need validation, praise, or recognition. You'll stand tall, not because others see your worth, but because you finally see it in yourself. This is your time to rise, not for them, not for likes, not for applause, for you. Because you made the choice to suffer, to sacrifice, to stay silent and put in the work when no one else would. That's what separates you. That's what makes you powerful. So when the world doubts you, let them. When no one believes, let them. You're not here to prove them wrong. You're here to prove yourself right. That's the mission. That's the purpose. No more waiting, no more excuses, no more weakness. Earn it, own it, live it. And when it's all said and done, the world will see what you already knew. You didn't need saving. You saved yourself.